Let's get started. Ready, steady, go. Okay, I'm actually really kind of mellow today. Welcome back to Rupeethon. I'm Steve. I'm here with my dog Stella, and we're playing some Fire Emblem. Last time we were greeted by her, I guess Lord Lundgren sent us some greeters, and they tried to kill us, and they sent a ballista and whatnot, and then he branded us as traitors, etc., etc. Anyway, we're gonna go beat the crap out of him, as always. Oh, and this time he also told the neighbors that, hey, this evil person's coming in to take over the world. You should avoid her and capture her if you can. So we'll see what we can do. But we have Elowood on our side. He's gonna help us, I think, with his shocking red hair. Looks like he's always on fire. Literally made of magma. That would be really terrible, just have magma hair. I am on fire today. Actually, I did not actually intend to say that. But I am on fire with the jokes. Yes, that's how I roll. I'm really mellow this morning because last time I tried to record an episode, it was a very sleepy, stressful time after work. There we go again. Catholic with the different spelling. Alright. Oh, and Tanya. Isn't Tanya like a character from Sacred Stones, the next Fire Emblem game? I wonder if it's like Ocarina of Time and Zelda 2, where they had the sages were the town names in Zelda 2. Huh. I wonder. Anyway, so Elowood came to our rescue and decided to alert the neighboring towns that, hey, by the way, you shouldn't get involved. Lynn's totally cool. So now it's just us versus Caitlin. Let's do this. Let's go rescue her grandfather and potentially kill Lundgren? At least punch him? I'd like to punch him. He seems evil. Not all Lundgrens are evil, but that one in particular, very evil. Alrighty, we get it, Elowood. Thank you. Thank you. We're friends. We met once. Just, come on. We can do this. Anyway, so yeah, I had a lot of fun this weekend. Played some Kirby Star Allies. That was a lot of fun. We unfortunately don't have the recording anymore, but for New Year's about 2 years ago, at least New Year's starting into 2017, Rupeethon played... we played Kirby's Return to Dreamland, that's what it was. The Wii game for multiplayer, and we just played the entire game on Twitch. Uh-oh, we're gonna have some fog. So, Kirby Star Allies was like a nice return to form for that. I had a lot of fun. I hope we can do a little stream with that eventually with Rupeethon, at least another multiplayer mayhem stream. Or we'll do a Let's Play of it, because it's a lot shorter than Crystal Chronicles, I can say for sure. Alright, so now we're gonna have some fog. And I do like this concept of using weather as some sort of hindrance because it's really hard to make some sort of barrier naturally in a game. At least something believable or... you guys, I don't know if you've played Metroid Other M, one of the big complaints was you take on these challenges without gear that you probably should have had from the beginning. It just didn't really make much sense. It seemed kind of weird. You get gear after you complete challenges that probably should have been not an issue. Alright, so how are we going to take care of this? I'm going to let Sane set this one out for Matthew, because I think right now Kent is pretty low, but Sane is not. So we'll go with that. I think everybody else we're pretty set on, so let's roll. We're going to create a military parade, but we need to get a new friend here. Oh, this is why we picked Matthew. So we're going to get some fog rolling in. Yeah, that's like a really cool thing though, is Silent Hill 2 did that, where they didn't want to render, or I don't know if they couldn't render everything in the distance. So they used fog to just... They made the town really foggy so that they wouldn't actually have to render anything in the distance. And it really made like the atmosphere perfect because it's really hard to get horror that's not at night. Horror games and horror movies are always take place at night where it's dark, you can't see, because they like to cut off a sense. They make you feel uncomfortable, make you feel like you're weak and exposed. And you're helpless when you can't see as far as you normally do, etc. Something about that, like using fog during the daytime, just made that game really creepy, and it really worked. I liked it. Now, granted, there was a lot of dark areas, but for the most part, that was like the general atmosphere was just dusk fog. Also, this is Wallace, by the way. I got distracted talking about this is Wallace. I really like Wallace. I love his design. He's just so simple. He's a cue ball, but he just looks so determined. And no, they're not Oathbreaker Paladins. This is not D&D 5e. He's working for Lundgren, who has ordered him to go find Lyn. But he has a mind of his own, which is kind of cool. So will he side with us, is the question. Or will he take Lyn by force? Lyn just kind of steps in like, I'm tired of this shit. Let's move it on. What is he going to say? Had enough of you and your foolish posturing. I should start using that at work. Or in my daily life. I've had enough of you and your foolish posturing. Such beautiful eyes. Oh, hey buddy. You just met her. She's more than just her eyes, you know. I like this, the veteran knight though. Someone with lots of wisdom on the battlefield. He's a cool dude. His armor is literally like the exact same as Saint and Kent's, just slightly different color. But just and obviously gray. I like that being the Kalen uniform of armor. Oh boy, he's joining us. Just the drop of a hat. Oh, I think he kind of realized, hey, Lundgren's not a cool dude. We should, ignore him. So yeah, he's a general with the, or a captain, I guess, with the Knights of Caitlin. So pretty much the superior to Saint and Kent. But this is where we get some cool, fun stuff. Nope, you're not going to live on the farm. You're going to fight with us to the death. Yeah, they like to throw a lot of death flags at us, but at the same time, I kind of control whether they live or die, which is super cool. So he won't have any death flags as long as I'm here, I hope. So this is a cool part. What they're saying here is I get to promote him, which I love class-based games and class-based anything. Oh, I'm going to keep doing that. The Wii U trigger is like right by my finger while I play this. I should hold it slightly differently. So yeah, we've had a lot of different classes, and now we're going to be able to promote them, which is super fun. I love class-based combat and whatnot. I don't know what it is about it. If you add like fantasy classes to a game, I will probably be interested. That happened with, I used to play, I never really got super into MMOs. There was a summer where a couple of Rupeethoners and I, so it was Lyn, it was Jake, and Ian, so Rupeethoners that are usually pretty busy, but we actually had a summer where we just played Ragnarok together, which, super simple MMO, not much to it, but something about being like the whole skill tree and the class tree, being able to promote over time, that was super cool to me. I'm like, oh man, I'm building towards something. It gave you like an objective for yourself and your build. I don't like when you can build a character right off the bat. It seems just kind of like off the cuff. You're not really focusing. Oh, I gotta actually do this. So let's see. Can I actually move him first? Or do I have to do it right here? Because I kind of want him to go to the front. Or you can do it yourself, buddy. Alright, let's move you here. Nope, okay. Never mind. He won't be able to move. He just happens to have a night crest, so go eat that goddamn night crest and get struck by lightning. I'm not a huge fan of that knight sprite, but the general sprite, yeah. That looks awesome. I was like, it doesn't have a face, it's just a giant sheet of metal. I'm assuming there's eye holes somewhere in there, but they didn't have enough pixels to animate it or draw it. But yeah, we played Ragnarok, so we had, it was just a fun time. You didn't need to worry about like interacting with other people in the game because you had your team, your friends, and we just go dungeon crawl. It was a lot of fun. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Nils, you're actually going to let him move. Get you some experience. Oh, I see. He lost some health because he started at 30. Yeah, it's an interesting thing about, I guess it makes sense in Fire Emblem is when you level up, even if you gain experience points, or sorry, HP points, HP, that's redundant, HP points, you won't heal those points, so just kind of like, well, I'm now injured. But that's okay, because we have Sarah to get her some experience. I will take anything I can get. I also have another heal staff somewhere in my inventory. I'll go find it later. Oh, come on, you're so close. We need 2 more heals at least. Alright, so what's going to happen is we have a lot of fortresses, so I'm going to assume that we're going to get a lot of enemies coming through. So the reason I'm going up here is because there's fewer fortresses and it's easier to just roll down here. But this is Eagler. We need to go beat the crap out of him. Yeah, we kind of just said, I kind of glossed over it, but we are very close to Eagler's territory as we make our way through Caitlin, trying to get towards the castle. It's a larger territory than I expected. Lots of different I guess, homes and castles for the lords that live there. Let's go. Alright, Dorcas, you'll run up the rear, and Lucius, you're pretty beefy when it comes to light magic, so... I think I can get a torch that village, I bet. I think that's what it is. Whenever I play this, I kind of like look at... I run through it really quick, like a few days ahead of time, or I just do a quick playthrough on my Game Boy file, actually. And I usually just forget everything that happened beforehand. But this one I do remember. There's a thick thog roll. There's a thick thog rolling in. Oh, excuse me. There's a thick fog rolling in. You don't have a torch? You know what a torch is? Here, take a torch. Just have more torches. Tons of torches. No need for thanks. So yeah, I'm gonna have Matthew kind of lead the way, so I don't need the torch too much. It's useful, but I want to save it for a later chapter. Yeah, alright. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna let... Let's see. Do you have... I'm gonna let you take your axe out. Let's equip that. Your lance is not gonna do as much good against that guy. Matthew, you'll kind of take up the front. Yeah, let's leave you right here. Perfect. I'm gonna have Kent... Ooh, he's gonna kill him. Yeah. Unless he misses this, which he could. Who knows? But he won't. Perfect. Alright, who else we got? Florina, you're probably gonna get killed by this guy. What if I let you stand on this? That's not worth it. Yeah, that's too easy for you to get murdered. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna let you actually go up here because there's a lot of swords. We need you to get some experience. Will, what happens if you attack this guy? Alright, we'll see. Nope. Okay, never mind. But he leveled up. I will take it. Alright. Strength you could use. For a little bit more speed. It's okay. It's fine. Sarah, you're gonna get shielded in there. Lynn, you can kind of follow up there. Dorcas, I'm gonna need you to start focusing on this fortress, I bet. There's gonna be another spear knight. I think they're all the same species, class species. Alright, I'm not gonna have you play right now, Lils. Okay. Trucking along. We're actually making pretty good time so far. Ooh, please don't kill him. Yikes. Not a bad hit, but they're just gonna compile, I bet. Ooh, nice dodge. Alright, cool, we got a double. Perfect. Good job, Kent. Oh, and he leveled up. Sweet. I could use that. How is this? Alright. Not bad. We'll take it. I'd like for way more stats, but we'll survive for now. I don't think there's anything as a bad level up, unless they really just get nothing at all. I think they always get HP, though. Anything that gets them closer to a paladin class, it's fine. Anyway, the fog is rolled in. So here we go. So Matthew can see, that's why we have this nice line, because Matthew can see everywhere with his thief eyes. His deadly thief eyes. Alright, so Urk. You're not gonna kill him? Damn. Oh, he will. Never mind. Woo! Nice hit. I like that animation where he just kind of points at the sky. Just like freaking out. Alright. Second chance, Will. Nice. Still not getting a double. Really need that. Really need that, buddy. Alright. Well, it's okay. We got Sarah to heal you up. Get her some experience. I don't think she'll level up from this, will she? Nope. So close. Alright, Wallace, I'm going to send you right to the front line. Kent there as well. You know, I'm going to leave Kent right in the front. Leave you with the lance. And I'll have you wait. Perfect. Alright, cool. We can see more now. Ish. Leave you right there. Florina, what happens if you attack? Nope. Never mind. Really bad idea. We're just going to leave you... Ooh, what if I attack this guy? No, not worth it. Ugh, she's really kind of... She's useful, but I don't know. I can't... She's useful to fly and rescue, but I can't find anything else for her right now. Maybe I'm just missing something. Alright, Lucius is going to do that. And Nils, you're going to go up here. Now we're getting kind of boxed in. It's kind of creepy. No damage whatsoever. So this is the Myrmidon class, by the way. I'm not a fan of them. I like what they turn into when they promote, but something about their sprite and their animation, they're just like, like they have a panic attack. It's like, this is going back to the Eido discussion. So Eido is all about like efficient drawing and efficient striking, like no wasted movement, because you're not a swashbuckler. You're in a fight. Whoever uses the least movement to get the most done is the winner, really. Because you're gonna tire yourself out. You're just gonna waste time. You're gonna be too slow to attack. It's a bad time for everybody, or for you specifically. If you're just kind of flailing a sword around, hoping to hit something. I mean, I took a fencing class too, so I don't know. Maybe just swords have always been cool to me. I took a fencing class in high school, and that was the thing. Like, a lot of kids would come in, they just start swinging the sword around wildly, and they'd say, like, you're not swashbucklers, you're trying to kill them. So, do your job and kill them. It was eye-opening. A little depressing, but eye-opening. Alright. Deliver some justice, yeah! Good job, Will. I'll take it. And Urk will wrap this guy up. Fire! But yeah. Something about the Myrmidons, they're just kind of like flipping around, like, yeah, blah. Like just freaking out whenever they attack. So I just don't like that. Now, eventually, they'll become sword masters, which are really cool classes. We'll get a couple. And I think we'll just get... No, we'll get a couple. We'll have a couple by the end, I'll say that. Oh, Sarah just leveled up. I wasn't even paying attention. I looked down for just a moment, and I looked up, and I did not see her stats. Oops. I'll take a look at that later. I'll just pretend they were amazing. I'll pretend that they were the best stats I've ever seen. And I'm not going to waste your hand axe. We need that for something. See, if you attack here... I did not intend for you to attack. That was a mistake. But it's okay. You dodged. Gonna have to start bringing the justice on these guys. Alright. You kill him in one hit, please. Thank you. Also, the fact that they have the sword behind them really bothers me. I mean, if you're fighting someone, leave the sword out in front. They're not going to come at you from behind, really, in this case. Oh. Yeah, there's an archer there. I did not even... Oh, God. This is also the problem with me, just kind of rambling as I go. I'm not fully focused on the strategy. I should do better at this. So, I apologize. Let's see what happens if he attacks. He's going to do absolutely nothing. What happens if he uses Armor Slayer? Still absolutely nothing. Not worth it. So I will leave you here. This might be a good opportunity for... nah. I should leave Dorcas here. What if Florina goes again? This actually might be useful. Come on, Florina, you can do it. I believe you need to murder this guy. So you're going to survive. I don't think that archer's going to reach you. Let's find out. No, he won't. Awesome. So you can survive this. And I'll just have you kind of dial back for a bit. Maybe you'll bait this other guy. And then I can have everyone else kind of flank in and get them all from all sides. Perfect. Lucius, let's go have you here. We'll leave Lynn here. Alright, cool. It's the end of the turn. Kind of moving slow. Ooh. Some guys from behind. Didn't see them coming. Nice dodge. Is he going to get a double? Probably not. It's okay. Gives us more opportunities to attack. Peasant. Oh, I love that chain attack. There is a lot of detail into some of the like movements of the chain and whatnot. I'm just gonna keep gushing over it. Ah, crap! I left the hand axe out. Shit. Well, there goes that one. I was trying to save that for something useful. Guess not. Nice dodge, and who's gonna kill him? Sweet. I will take it. Oh, and he'll level up. Awesome. Oh, sweet. I will take speed. I wish you got everything else, but I want you to start doubling people. Yikes. Please don't double me. Please don't. Okay. As long as the archer can't reach me, I am golden. Okay, he's going right for Kent. So I'm going to have Florina start to back up. She needs some heals. Real bad. Okay. So far, so good. Florina, you're going to go over here. I'm going to leave you right here. And Sarah, you're going to heal her. Heal her. Throat's a little dry. Probably drink some water for the next episode. Did it. Good work, Sarah. Oh, sweet. So I guess it's more healing power. Alright, how are we going to handle this? You can't go on mountains. You can't go on mountains. You can't go anywhere. Can anybody go anywhere? No. Okay, we're all boxed in. This will be fun. How do I want to handle this? Who do I want to take out? You know what? I'll do this. Take out the archer real quick. I don't really want Wallace to soak in all of the experience just yet, because he actually gets experience slower. So when you level up, you get less experience over time. It's a little sad, but it's okay. Okay, now we have a bit more freedom. But I don't want you going all over the place. This is risky. Yikes. So we're gonna have this is gonna be rough. Oof. If I have Florina just go back up to the front lines. Okay. Come on. You can do this. Let's have her... What happens if she goes back? That was a waste. Alright, he doesn't have his hand axe anymore. I was thinking I could be clever and just send him to fight. Damn it! Well, I've screwed up. Screwed up big time. It's okay. Just love the impact from that. That was a good shot. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? Have him... I'm actually gonna go over here. No, I'm gonna have him wait in here. And heal up real quick. Perfect. Ah, crap! I keep doing that. My finger is like right over the trigger, so it's kind of annoying. Alright, we're gonna have you wait here. I like the Wii U a lot. You know, it's sad because I really wish it had taken off. I love what the Switch has become. You know what? Sure. You can get all the experience. Take all the experience you can get. Maybe you'll dodge at one point. Okay. Ooh. And what I'll do is have Lucius take this guy out. Awesome. Alright, that's a good follow-up. I'll take it. Yeah, I like the Wii U a lot. Like, when it first came out, it was just kind of weird. It felt weird. It didn't feel natural, I guess you could say. Will you get this experience? Like, Nintendo Land came out, and we had a lot, like, we wasted a lot of our lives on that when my roommate and I got it. Played Nintendo Land for, like, days and days. We went to FYE, actually, because I think GameStop had sold out of pre-orders. Oof. This might not be good. Please don't double me. Got the kill. Oh, this might end up bad. Wasn't thinking she would murder him. Yikes. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Nice dodge. You got this, you got this. Yeah. Yeah, so I remember we went to like this really crappy underground mall in Philly. And we picked up the Wii U the morning it came out. There was no midnight release. It seemed almost like unceremonious and just yes! Yes, Florina! Jesus Christ, I will take it! Clutch Florina. That was a dumb mistake on my part, and she cleaned up. Go, Florina. Holy crap. Okay. Lucius, please clean this up. Thank you. Oh, Stella, you're snoring. Aw. Whew, alright, just a few heart palpitations. It's fine. You're doing fine. I'm gonna have you just chill out there, buddy. Whew. Alright, we got some space, some breathing room. Let's visit this house. See what they got. So General Eagler kind of leads everything for Lord Lundgren at this point. A good general turned bad. Let's find out what he knows. Oh. Oh no. General Eagler isn't evil himself. He knows Lundgren's evil, but he's being held, or someone's being held hostage. Alright. Sarah, can you reach? Yeah, let's have Florina at least shift around a bit. At least out of the way of the mountain. Perfect. Yeah, the Wii U was a lot of fun. There was a lot of games. It's just, well, I guess, no, actually, that's the thing. There weren't a lot of games, or as many games as I would have liked for the Wii U. And that's really the major shame. Like, a big game would come out and it just didn't interest me. There was Wonderful 101. I couldn't get into it. It seemed fun. My roommate played it. Nothing about it struck me. I wasn't really into Bayonetta. I wasn't into Zombie U. There's just so many games that came out that looked like they could have been super interesting, but it felt like people bought them just to support. I won't say that's really the case. I can't say it was only because people wanted to support Nintendo that they bought these games. I'm sure people were really interested. I'm sure a majority of people were just really interested in what was coming out for the Wii U, but it just didn't. There was no. I don't know how to say this. There was no personality to the games coming out. They were all kind of sequels, and there was nothing really fresh. I think really the freshest thing, it was Splatoon. And there was Smash Bros. That was a big thing, but most people I knew that played Smash Bros. Played it on the DS. Because not that many people had the Wii U that I knew. I think I knew 2 people that had it. So it was kind of hard to hold online matches. But something about it just... And now Splatoon, to be fair, I love that game. I've been playing Splatoon 2 a lot now. I took a short break. I played Fire Emblem Warriors. I played a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And so those are just some titles that came out for the Switch that I've already been in love with. Like, really enjoying. And it's a shame that it took me maybe 2 years of the Wii U to actually find a game I really liked. To be fair, I enjoyed Mario 3D World. It's not something I go back to as often as I go back to these other games. Alright, gonna have you hide out in the forest. We gotta start making our way, because it's been a slightly long episode. Spending a lot of time rambling. First, I'm gonna have Sarah come up. Oops, sorry, Florina. Back up here. This is a big map, though, so it's gonna happen. Alright, heal up. Let's do this. Yay. Take all the experience I can get for her. And Wallace, let's have you kind of truck down here. I could let Matthew go scout just a little bit further. Also just some free experience. Yeah, I know what it was. Just the Wii U seemed super interesting. I was excited by it. I had fun with it, but the actual games themselves, like, nothing really stuck with me, which is kind of sad. Oh, we're really close to the end here. Awesome. Alright, let's start moving. Let's go, team. I guess well, maybe somebody came out of the castle, but nobody came out of the other one, so maybe we're kind of done. There's only a few to come out. They don't want us farming experience for a while, which would be kind of broken. Okay. Lundgren. Yes, Lundgren on our team. I'm not going to play for you just yet, but I need you up there. Perfect. There we go. Florina, you're good to come back down here with us. There's no more archers, I believe. But if there are, I'm going to give you a bit of a buffer. Like this. Alrighty. Yeah, the Switch so far is, honestly, it's been a year since the Switch came out, and it feels like just yesterday. Like, I have so many games for it now. I have actually more games for the Switch than I do for the Wii U at this point. Which is weird to say, and I don't buy games that often. I mean, I had a long talk with a friend of mine recently where we realized that maybe we're just old, But there was a time period when I would just buy everything that came out that looked vaguely anime-ish or vaguely interesting for any system. I have a bunch of these games still lying around that I barely touched. But I played a lot more video games at the time. Now I have a full-time job. I just kind of I don't have time anymore. And I'd love to play more video games, but now I just kind of sit here and treasure the ones that I grew up with, and if there's something really special that comes out, so Splatoon 2, Xenoblade Chronicles was a big one. I still actually am finishing that one up. Kirby Star Allies was... I went to go buy it yesterday. I was really debating it. I was like, do I really want to get another game? I need to start saving more money. I need to start playing the games I have. And it was just, is it going to be just more of the same from Kirby's Return to Dreamland? Which was just, it was a fun nostalgia trip. Like, hey, this is what Kirby is. These are all the beats of Kirby. There's nothing really different about what's been done before, just now you can have larger weapons. So I was kind of afraid, but they really did a good job with just differentiating this one. There's a few little weird things about it that have thrown me off so far, like there's a ton of new enemy designs, which is really awesome. New enemy abilities, or sorry, power-ups you can steal. And some of the level design is really interesting. It's just some of the, I guess, multiplayer co-op side of things gets kind of confusing. It makes it more immersive for a multiplayer team than, say, Return to Dreamland was, where it was just kind of 4-player chaos. This one actually requires you to have 4 people team up and know what you're doing, or play with AI, which is fine. It actually works out pretty well. It gets a little bungled when you have multiple overlapping powers in AI, but overall it's not too bad. But yeah, overall it's just... It surprised me how much I enjoyed this game. It almost made me upset because, like, how would I have not considered this? And maybe I'm just old, but you know, I'm glad I picked it up. It's so much fun. Now I haven't actually finished it yet, so I can't say. Maybe it just turns to absolute crap after the first half, but I'm halfway through and I'm enjoying it, so we'll find out. Maybe I'll do a Rupee review of that. If you haven't seen our Rupee reviews yet, we just kind of kicked off this new video series. Connor did one, and it's Dynasty Warriors 9, I believe. Yeah, and he had some thoughts about that game. So if you want to go check it out, it's on our channel, and it's the first one in our, I guess we're gonna have a Rupeethon Rupee review playlist. But I would definitely recommend checking. Wow, I can't talk today. Excuse me. I would definitely recommend checking it out. All right. What am I doing here? Can I kill this guy really quick? Will he kill him? No, 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 no. No. You are not doing that. Let's see if I can bait this guy over here. What if you went? No, no, that's also a dumb idea. Florina, you can stay there. This guy has, I bet you, a javelin, because he can strike me from a distance. It's going to be a slightly long episode. Oh, he's a hand axe, too. Damn. That's okay. It's a big episode. A big ol' episode for us. Matthew can sit here. I don't think Eagler is going to move. I hope he doesn't move. Okay. That's the team. Bait that attack. Kind of experience soaking here, which is upsetting, but it's okay. Wallace is useful for now. I really like generals. I like defensive characters. Ooh. Come up from the rear. What happens if Matthew gets some more experience from this guy? Okay, I'll take it. Sure. I like defensive characters. I love shield type characters. Like I've never been the hyper offensive type player in most games. For example, so when I play Smash Bros, I do a lot of... I like Palutena just because she has a shield. She has a lot of counterattacks. I've never been like the outright, I need to have the fastest, quickest, strongest character. I want a character with lots of defense, lots of bulk. It always drove my friends crazy because we play... another fun game is Dokapon Kingdom. What happens if Dorcas does this? Let's find out. Iron Axe. Ooh, you're really not going to do much. Yikes. I guess I really need to have, let's see. Damn, am I that weak? Am I really that weak? I guess I really have to use him here. Let's use your axe. Wow. I guess he's really gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, so that's a paladin, by the way. That's an awesome design. The shield and whatnot. Come on, Eagler. You can join us. You can do it, buddy. No. Come on, buddy. You're a good guy. I know it. I know in your heart. Wallace, don't kill your friend. Oof. Damn, that was a big hit. Oh, I didn't realize you could not throw the javelin. Huh. I guess I noticed that and I just didn't pay attention. Anyway. Let's see if Lucius... no, he still won't do it. It's okay. What I'll do is have Nils kind of come down here and maybe do some wrap-up. I have an idea. Can Sarah reach? Yes, she can. Let's see. What are my levels? Oh, you're at level 6 already. Who needs levels? Herc. Level 6. Level 6. Okay, maybe we're all kind of up there. Yeah. Oof. Matthew's actually pretty low. We're all level 6. Ish. So I don't really need to worry about that too much. Dorcas, what about you? Yeah, alright. I'm pretty well-rounded, so I'm just going to end the turn there. Oh, right, he's going to heal. Just a little bit. And, oof. Oh, I thought it was a crit for a second. I kind of panicked. Huh, I wonder if that will be a good wrap-up for Lucius. He's near and dear to my heart. Shut up. I want to make him win. Let's try. Boom. Oh, choosh. I guess it's gonna be Wallace. Wow, really? 2 misses on a 75% chance. Well then. I'll do an episode where I talk about probability a lot in the future. I'm not great with statistics. Oof. Really not working in my favor. Alright, do I risk... Nah, I'm not going to risk it with Nils. I'll just let him chill out. And Lucius will just bait the attack yet again. Oof. Okay, healed up a bit. Come on. Alright, I'll take it. Down to 1 health. Let's not make a mistake and let Lucius kind of back the hell up here. Good. Alright. Alright, Wallace, it's up to you. Wrap this up. Boom! Eagler is dead. No. No. You knew. You knew. You were forced. I'm so sorry, Eagler. You were a bro. Aww. Alright, well, anyway. Enough of your needs. I need Lynn to go seize the castle. Before this level, finally end this episode for like 40 minutes. Jeez. It was a long episode, but you know what? I had a lot of fun. And it was good because it's a very strategy-heavy episode. I think in the future, what I might start doing is splitting these in half because they're going to get very long, and I don't really want to have a hour-long episode. That's up to you, though. Let me know if you guys would prefer to have longer one-chapter episodes, or if you'd like me to split each chapter into 2 if they get to be pretty lengthy. Try to keep them under a half hour if possible. Ooh. No. Oh, somebody's just kind of running right past my window. I'm on the 1st floor of my apartment building, so they just kind of... People go for jogs, like, right outside my window, and kind of creeps me out sometimes. No. Someone was held hostage on Eagler. Oh damn, that is an insult I want to use. No longer using like foolish posturing. May you never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. Ah, that's a good quote. I will stop that man. Sleeves, the final battle is approaching. Yeah, as a kid I thought this was like the actual final battle. I didn't know concepts of like how long video games were. Plus I was really slow. So, like, with video games, I think. Oh no. Oh, I guess Lundgren is, Lynn's uncle. No. You're so evil. Look at that evil mullet haircut. Or I guess it's just long hair, but it looks like a mullet in this case. Maybe he does rock a mullet. Maybe he's just that evil that he thinks he can rock a mullet. Miserable. Man, there are some good insults in this game. I don't know what a dotard is, or dotard. Maybe that's not an appropriate thing to say. Like, comment, and subscribe if you think dotard is offensive. Anyway. Alright, let's, Lundgren, we get it. Let's wrap this up. Alright, thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me for this super long episode. We'll start to split these up if you guys are okay with that. So, see you next time. Rupeethon is a charity Let's Play and gaming marathon organization. Check us out on Twitch or at rupeethon.org.